Yeah, all right, put the machete away, dude. Crazy guy with the machete, anyways. Tachanka, someone set us up the bomb. The Turian team that crashed on Tachanka was trying to prevent Cerberus from detonating a bomb that would cause massive casualties on the planet. Land on Tachanka, again, and help the Turian platoon stop Cerberus. Who put that quote in there? I might have. I don't know. What we might do after Tachanka, the bomb, we might go back to the Citadel. We've got all these turn-ins at the Citadel. Benning evidence, maybe not a lot. Benning evidence and... inside the Krogan DMZ, we didn't go there yet. Might go... that. Some of those might have to happen before Tachanka Shroud. Because after Tachanka Shroud, when we go back to the Citadel, stuff happens at the Citadel. After that stuff, I don't know which are which, but there are some things which get blocked off, right? Aren't there some things we have to have turned in? So maybe we make a trip to the Citadel before Shroud. After Bomb, before Shroud, we go back, eating stabilizers. We go pick up, go recruit. I don't think we have to turn that in, but go recruit. One quick trip back to the Citadel.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding a door anyway? Who's gonna break regs right now?
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau?
You've got new messages, Commander.
Kidnap the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
Jessica Froome. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica Froome. You saved my life on Benning. Lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a real difference. Bless you, Commander. Jessica Froome. Obediently, Liara, we're absolutely rocking it down there. Or Tachanka team right now. Tachanka team right now. Tachanka.
Normandy Shuttle, this is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
To keep the Krogan from becoming a threat.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Ready to rumble!
Let's move it, people!
Where?
Keep your heads down!
We're getting heavy resistance.
Oh, don't come up here.
Here. Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
Where did oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Shepard! Oh. Uh-oh. Not good.
I'll need to reprogram
Yeah.
the mechanism.
Copy that. No trigger, no explosion.
I don't know if we should have lived through that, but we did!
Yes. Target the shield generator.
But... Uh-oh. Edie got him. He got Edie. Didn't he? Even there is a hitbox for the shield generator. It's there somewhere. Did you see it flash red for a second? I did. Being really shitty. Well, I gotta move anyways. So.
Exit on the left, Shepard.
The Krogan rebellions were before my time, but I can't comprehend the need for this.
While morally questionable, the strategy is sound.
Good work, Lieutenant. Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of server radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Shuttle need not apply.
Cerberus is leaving. Right away. We'll have a better view up the ramp.
Agreed. Let's go.
This poor lonely guy up there. Oh, he got away! Smart guy.
It remained undetected for so long.
It must have been far enough underground. to
Screw
stay
this.
hidden.
Close.
Cerberus had to dig it out.
It
Outta
must have been
here.
strategically placed for maximum yield. I advise haste, Commander.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control
That's
station.
awesome.
Roger that. We're on our way.
I'm impressed. I want to meet that guy one day. Buy him a beer.
With Cerberus evacuating, the
Or
bomb
her,
should be
whoever
clear.
was under that helmet. I'm buying them a beer. They earned it. Where you go? Ooh! You okay?
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Safeguards are no match for current technology.
We need to hurry.
Thought that's what we were doing, Shep.
I'm at the control panel, Commander. Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Not good!
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus. Nobody gets past us. Clear? Clear!
I will.
Bye-bye! Over there. Bye.
They're not letting up. Watch for more shuttles.
That guy's pretty damn stuck, isn't he? Shit.
Shepard, take that thing down now.
Atlas? What's the Atlas doing? Just a little confused. They're flanking, that's not good. Not at all. Can't have that. The Atlas has got to go right now.
Taking fire. Protect him.
Programming the bypass.
Taking fire. Protect him. He's taking fire. Protect him. Right away.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism.
Go, go, go!
Disarm it.
No time. We have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Ah!
Lieutenant.
Victory. At any cost.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. You get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
I can't count the times I've watched friends risk everything for a cause. To see the Lieutenant die for us, for his platoon, it hits close to home.
I'm getting tired of seeing people die.
The losses are unfortunate, Shepard, but preserving the peace between Turians and Krogan could prevent the deaths of millions.
I know, Edie. But right now, I just don't give a damn about politics.
Good work on Tachanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Pack it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tachanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander, but I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Dragoon? Welcome. Whoa. Shepard's floating. Floating until you... Not ready to go back down to Tachanka. Want to make sure we don't miss things. Let's see. Can we go to the Dranik system? Here in the Krogan DMZ. Happy effing Monday! What's up? Monday ain't so bad
I had a buddy who got
sometimes.
discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
They don't have to be. Dranik!
I found something.
Rothla. Once Rothla was a large ice dwarf with the statistics listed below. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it was shattered into field of debris by what is assumed to have been the test of an exotic weapons system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of thousands of tiny moonlets rotating around one another, colliding and ricocheting. The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan clan who performed the experiment apparently all died in the event. Ships that have traveled to the edge of the event's light cone observed a moment of extreme gravitational lensing around Rothla immediately before its breakup, but no other clues. Popular extranet meme put forward by Asari author Dulce Orthisa insists that the Turians are covering up the existence of a Krogan superbiotic breed that was genetically engineered within Rothla. The CDEM enforces quarantine around the Rothla field, citing cases of amateur investigators whose ships came to grief in the debris field. Yes, that thing. That place. Shadow Broker Wet Squad. Considering who the Shadow Broker is, not nearly as cool as it sounds. War assets are war assets.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, that was it, just fuel. So, journal check. If we're going back to the Citadel, we want to turn in Benning. Do need to return to Barlavan. Recovered schematics. That should be down in the Presidium. Also Presidium. I think those are both in the Presidium. Power grid. Did we miss something? We might take a trip to the embassy level, go to the Spectre terminal, see if we missed the power grid. We can turn all those things in. Or that might be later. For which? Smart Frontier. Have access. Does that mean we have it? It says 100%. More may open up later. 100%? That should mean 100%. Basin, let's go back to the Citadel. Let's go turn some things in. May the Schwartz be with you. So dark outside. We're gonna have a very stormy week.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do
And
you
a
need
light
ground
coming
transport?
through past the curtains is looks like winter.
I need to get to the hospital.
Left at the
Yes,
hospital.
Commander.
Hurry! Emergency! Emergency! Still here, a PTSD soldier.
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
I think.
And once the alarm was sounded,
Naira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. The humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics, flung them around. I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
There's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them, and I...
And you survived.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
Be safe. Hey, Marisha. What's up?
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next
Athena.
shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
I'm not sure I ever noticed that was Athena's squad they were talking about.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Vector
Seems
status
small compared to what's
recognized.
going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
It's okay, we're
He
just
said we'll
bullshitting.
have the
Yeah.
official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Bored. Recalling what could crack a planet in the real universe. Something that drastically changes angular momentum, as Krogan possibly created something gravitationally insane. Total abuse of Mass Effect fields.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
I'm not sitting out this war in a bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden to your squad mates.
I'd never drag down my team.
Then the greatest favor you can do them is to rest after your operation.
You mean when you sliced my leg off?
May I recommend an hour with our psychiatrist?
I'll think about it.
We tried to run again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering, and then may I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Surcash. Solarian officials...
I think if we come back one more time.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Let's go to the embassy so we can go to the Spectre terminal. Want to hit the other levels. Maybe we'll come back to the hospital one more time.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, his squad. Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do, and...
Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am?
Maybe. I have these papers, but I'm not sure why.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please.
Some days she knows who the Asari is, some days not.
Someone. My son. He's dating an Asari. She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Thank you. That's wonderful, ma'am.
Hi, Rex.
Spectre status recognized.
Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. The cause? Reports
Okay.
of
Oh, this is where I was going anyways. The gauntlets.
continues with battle space. Coming up next. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance classified as extinct for millennia.
How's it going, Rex? Barlavon, maybe a couple on the Presidium.
Intelligence is reporting sightings of...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos
Luck to
Combine
you,
affiliate
Barlavon.
branches for any and welcome to Kanala Exports.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
We appreciate your
His guard safety, right?
Where is this going? Because if this isn't serious, then we need to talk.
These are two different things. You're important to me, but it's not healthy to rush from one relationship to another.
Well, I need to rush somewhere. If I end it with him, then I lose my partner benefits, and that includes my apartment.
Okay, so maybe, just for your own security, you need to figure out an exit strategy before you talk with him.
I thought I had.
and I cherish the time we've had together. But
Yeah.
Well,
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station.
You know, Sarah, while you worry about the war, I'm making plans for what comes after it. When our muscular allies wipe out the Reapers, idiots who paid through the cloaca to get to Sanctuary will have nothing. I, however, will be rolling in credits and future ex-wives.
future ex-wives.
If you say so, maybe I won't go to Sanctuary.
Now, trust me, Sarah. You'll thank me later.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari commando sees me, she just starts screaming.
Go to
I
Sanctuary.
can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
That's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about, we look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
For a fresh, spreadable alternative, try McSorley's cloaca margarine, made from free-range organic varin. To Reaper forces.
Thought we had some turn-ins here. Do we really not? Well, we've one thing. Yes. Panic.
You're
Oh, did
back,
we get to
huh?
wrap this
Any
up?
luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Yeah. All right.
Done
That's
deal,
worth
Commander.
it.
Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Bruno Prada, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
to Cipertine Armory.
Really good that we found that there and we got that.
All
Any more?
Cipertine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Our customer service specialists are always
Just
interested
in case we end up
purchasing
playing
new
with any of them.
technology.
Definitely gonna want ultralight
Thank you
materials.
for shopping at Agor Munitions for details.
Okay, so we found Char.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Now we have to deliver the news. So it's
Good hunting.
sad.
well, we all need to do our part.
Blue Rose of Ilium.
Have you seen the vids about Palaven?
I know, it's amazing. Can you imagine something like that happening here?
I'm sure the Turians will take care of things before we have to worry about that. Anyway, would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, of course. Anything for our troops.
Hey, misbehave. How's it going? Does this unit have a soul? My soul belongs to Shepard. Happy Monday, Jay and Chad. Happy Monday, misbehave. Came in at a very solemn moment because earlier when we were meeting up with Grunt and we once again rescued the Arachnite Queen, we also found Char's body. We have to deliver the news.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No. No.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But though you needed room to grow, still, I will remember the perfume of the scent and the soft touch of your petals. If my heart could not shelter you from the storm, then let my broken bones build a wall around your garden so you can grow safe and happy.
Thank you. I need to go.
For a fresh, spreadable alternative, try McSorley's cloaca margarine, made from free-range organic varin.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Fabrication weaponry.
Dragoon. Rock and roll. Thank you. Dragoon, glad you're having a good time, man. Thank you. Thank you for subbing through Twitch Prime. Yeah. See some J Love. For Dragoon. Yeah. And Celine Amel Hawk. It's been a long time. Hi. Oh, the feels. The feels.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high.
Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Hooking up is one of the few things they can do.
I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Sir Kesh. Solarian officials have no comment.
Look who's here.
Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in...
Dragoon, did you get that beer?
Hey,
one for you.
I remember you. Shepard, right? Heard you're fighting the Reapers. Matriarch Athena. You were
Night,
working on
KG.
Ilium.
Good night.
How'd you end up here? With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara. Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father. You mean you were her other mother, right? No,
Shepard.
I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me. Sorry. If you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth. Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks.
That one in our game quotes. Celine, if you've never seen this, we've got some good stuff here with Theta. Now, she might already be in there. That's okay if she throws that. If Entrobot pulls that one out a little more frequently, I don't have a problem with that. Probably talk to your daughter.
Liara would love to meet you. Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born. Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus. I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers. And you're not with him now, I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara. Is that a threat? I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her. I bet she'd like to meet you. Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Yes, we will. Go see how that goes. Hey, Liara, we gotta chat.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my
Dragoon.
movements?
Cheers.
She's your father.
I know.
You know? Of course you do.
I never get to surprise you with anything.
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Paragon forces reported heavy casualties.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
They have a whole conversation here, but we need to keep running far enough away and back to trigger it. We're gonna go through the whole conversation here. Our best chance to hear the whole thing is just to do it now.
The matriarchs aren't gonna do anything to you, especially in the middle of this damn war.
My reports don't show much activity from the Asari military against the Reapers.
Come on, you know how Asari work. Infiltration and sabotage.
But against Reaper forces, that's...
I know. About as useful as tits on a Hanar. Good thing we've got the Turians and the Krogan to do the heavy lifting. Our people just aren't built for the front ranks.
Refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies. Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical...
It's one of the best little conversations, too.
Solarian officials...
So, yeah. My dad was a Krogan.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
So, that makes you a quarter Krogan.
That's not how it works.
I'm 1,000 years old. I've had kids with Hanar. Don't tell me how Asari reproduction works.
Wait, I have a half-sister who's part Hanar.
I thought that wasn't how it worked.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
All I'm saying is, if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit? Come on.
I do not headbutt people.
All right, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
Refugees are reportedly fleeing to
Nazi and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
In these troubled times, continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paragon. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Nazi was the only one who ever listened to me when I said the Asari were stuck in the past. Only difference was I wanted us to stand on our own. She wanted alliances with the other species.
Is that why?
Why it ended? Nah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Mostly it ended because she wanted to solve things a smart way. I wanted to fight.
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah. I hear you've racked up quite a body count. But then, you are a quarter Krogan.
Now you're doing it on purpose.
The Volus homeworld, Irun, has fallen to Reaper forces. Volus refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
It was pretty clear she was leaving. Can't be the wise counselor when you're married.
Why not?
Sex appeal. No species only pay attention if they want to have sex with you. So you have to be available, mysterious.
What? That's not true. Shepard listens to me.
And how many times have you thrown her on the bed and peeled her out of her uniform?
Do you have to make it sound so tawdry?
If it's all civilized, you're not doing it right.
Lost count somewhere in there.
Take a break, relax at the end of a long
I think we're there. Shepard is listening right now. I think that's it. No, that's not it. That's not it. We're not done. We're not done.
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though. No matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
Just a little more. A little bit more.
The Volus homeworld, Irun, has fallen to Reaper forces. Volus refugees are reportedly fleeing to Turian colonies.
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped Shepard on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me.
Tiny bit more. This is a great conversation. Yeah, Celine, Little Wing, Nezia, all the Little Wing.
Just take care of yourself out there, okay, kid?
I will, Dad.
Hey, I've called a few friends. Commandos. Eclipse girls who owe me some favors. They're all yours. Just tell them where to go.
You're giving me a sorry commandos?
Well, you're too old for me to buy you a damn pony.
You're the best father a girl could wish for.
How good was that? High five, everybody. High five. Would have thought they called both mother. Marisha, did you catch the very beginning of the conversation? Or before they started speaking, we went up to Athena and asked her. She said, I was her father. He said, you thought you would both be mother? And she said, well, I didn't pop her out. No, I'm her father. That's her words, not mine. Green leader. Later, Jay. Gotta head out. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your stream. You too. Good night. We're actually we're not far from the end here ourselves. We're gonna save the very end of Tachanka, the Shroud, which is one of the best parts of the game. We're gonna start tomorrow with that. Because we've only got a few minutes left. I don't want to rush it. I want to enjoy it. It'll be a great thing to start with tomorrow. It's sad as hell, but it's good. We're just doing some turn-ins here on the Citadel, and I think we'll wrap up there. Because next is Priority Tachanka. And then we come back to the Citadel. Tomorrow's going to be pretty wild because Tachanka, Cerberus at the Citadel, all of that. Maybe we'll even start in on a piece of DLC tomorrow. This one be. Let's look at the map. That's one of the turn-ins, isn't it? VIP entrance, by the VIP entrance. Allison? Cortez is up by the viewing deck. So easy to miss a few little things here and there. We've had bad things happen. We've had people go missing, dead, not be at a party because we didn't do the thing and the stuff, and D24
moment, please.
Cortez.
Now arriving
Oh
at
yeah,
docking
Marisha.
gate
Okay,
24.
you did miss that part of the conversation right at the beginning there. What kind of ice cream bar? I've got some plain old vanilla ice cream in the freezer and some blueberries.
Just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in to occupy.
I'm not wearing commando leather, honey. What does that mean?
We'll be perfectly safe. They don't put engineers on the front lines.
But you won't be able to talk to us.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking. Hey, a Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Havenkal.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
But you weren't. You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look. No guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ezo cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Do whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here have put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
Purgatory.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I'd even see
Please select
Conrad
a
Werner
destination.
tomorrow. Not today.
One moment.
We're almost done today, but tomorrow after everything that goes down on the Citadel, we might actually see
Now arriving at ward
our old
level
buddy Conrad.
Purgatory.
I hate being stuck here. I hate this guard duty assignment. I hate everything right now.
Nothing to do about it. We each stand duty in our own ways.
At least your wife and the kids went on that trip you mentioned a while back. Where was it again?
They canceled the trip. Donated the funds to some charity when Earth was hit. And then...
Paladin. Shit. I'm sorry.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We could totally convert our current systems to this.
Totally.
Thanks.
Already checked in with James. Ellie. Oh. Let's see. We can't buy drinks yet, can we?
Everyone have a drink? Yeah? Raise a glass, boys. Bilal Osoba. Only on account of him do I still draw breath.
Bilal.
Osoba.
one brave son of a bitch.
One brave son of a bitch. We're here.
Do you guys have a tab? We're the dancers. I want dancers.
Well, the dance floor's over there.
Not dancers, dumbass. Dancers. I'm here for shore leave, not the Viennese waltz.
I don't,
Oh, come on. If there's an ass shaking somewhere on this station, you guys know where it is.
Why is she getting brushed off? I've never understood that. We've already...
The banner of the 1st Regiment. That should put some steel in their spine.
Go see how well Shepard dances these days. No drinks? Yes, drinks! Alright. Dance first, then drink, then dance, then drink, then... You know where it goes. At least the Asari can dance. We'll be back. Shepard, loosen up. Well, maybe not. Bartender can dance. That one. Shepard, one more dance. She doesn't care. She just wants to have a good time. Can't fault that. Hi, Arya. Who needs the schematics? That's someone who shows up after Cerberus is here on the embassy level? Past Udina's office, is that? Or who needs the turret schematics? And the Solarian who needs the heating stabilizers. I thought we not have those heating stabilizers? Find them, we don't have them. Find them. We're recovered from Tachanka. Find someone on the Citadel who can use them. There's gotta be someone who will take the turret schematics unless they show up later. We don't have those yet. But we checked the Spectre terminal. They're not there yet. After the Cerberus thing. Celador, hey, I think you're right. I mean, I was thinking that might be it. Seems like we have some agreement. Celador after, Ford after, Marisha after. Yeah! Yeah, Marisha, if you've never passed out on the Citadel, you haven't lived. Let's get back to the Normandy. Tomorrow, Tachanka, Priority Citadel, and beyond! Good times today. I wanted to have some better fights. We got some better fights. I hope everyone has had fun Eating stabilizers you find on Novaria in a mission you get after Citadel. Thank you, Chi. That is one sexy dance, true. Bartender? Surely not Shepard. One called Cerberus Fighters. I'm sorry to hear that. Marisha, need to work overtime for the next 3 days. Oh. Boo! Boo! Tell him it's not fair. Tell him to cut you some slack. Tell him to cut ya loose for a few nights. Tell him I said so. Let's see. Is Iceman still playing? He's playing some Life is Strange. Is he still going or did he wrap? Let's see. Went offline. Went offline. No! That's terrible timing. Hope you all had fun today. I had fun today. Tomorrow we're going to continue. Tuesday. It's Ryan D. Byrne's 2-year anniversary. I almost missed that in the list. Oh my god. Ryan D. Byrne, 2-year anniversary. Part of our Entropic family and an excellent streamer playing XCOM 2 on his anniversary. Blind. Let's drop in. Please show him some J-Love. Consider dropping a follow over there. Thank you for being here. Thank you all. Good night, everyone. Good night. I'll see you on the flip side. I'm going to put the link in chat. We'll drop in over there. Say hi to Ryan. See you all tomorrow. Night, night.